What if your government secretly drugged you just to see what would happen? This isn't fiction. It was real, and it was called Project MKUltra. In the early years of the Cold War, the CIA feared that the Soviet Union had developed mind control. In response, they launched MKUltra in 1953, a secret program to test whether drugs, hypnosis, sensory deprivation, and torture could control a person's mind. The agency believed LSD might unlock the power to manipulate thoughts, or even create a Manchurian candidate, an assassin who didn't even know they were being controlled. What followed was one of the darkest chapters in U.S. intelligence history. Over 80 institutions, including universities and hospitals, were unknowingly involved. People were dosed with LSD without their consent, including prisoners, military personnel, sex workers, and even ordinary civilians. One of the CIA's own agents, Frank Olson, was secretly drugged. Days later, he fell, or was pushed, from a hotel window in New York City. His death was ruled a suicide, but many believe it was a cover-up. MKUltra remained classified for decades. In 1973, CIA Director Richard Helms ordered the destruction of all MKUltra documents, but some survived. By the late 1970s, congressional hearings and investigative journalists exposed parts of the truth. Americans were horrified to learn that their own government had turned people into human lab rats, all in secret. To this day, the full extent of MKUltra is unknown, and some believe experiments may have quietly continued under new names. Visual. MKUltra reminds us just how far governments can go when secrecy outweighs accountability. Was it a paranoid mistake of the Cold War? Or something far more calculated? What do you think? Was MKUltra the darkest government project in U.S. history? Subscribe for more stories the history books tried to forget. Visual.